Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone, especially for Miss Setia. Let me introduce myself. My name is Andalas Segara Putra, and in this occasion, I want to tell you about how to make a 3D object by using AutoCAD. So, before we start to make the 3D object, I want to tell you about AutoCAD. So, in my opinion, AutoCAD is an interesting application. Why? Because we can make a 3D object by using AutoCAD. We can make a layout of our house by using AutoCAD, and we can actually make uh, what do we call it? A 3D component by using AutoCAD. So, what are we waiting for? Let's make a 3D object by using AutoCAD. First thing first, what we have to do is download or install the application, and after that, after we install the AutoCAD, just run it, and you can see this front view of the AutoCAD. After that, click on the new over here, click, then you will see the blank page here. So before we make the 3D object or 3D solid object, what we have to learn about is how to make a line. So there are some ways to make a line in AutoCAD. First, you can see the top left on here. It's a line, and then drag your mouse to the blank page. Then click on everywhere on the blank page. Click once, and then uh, with the command specify next point. So we have to specify next point to make the line. For example, I want to make it here. Then click enter. After that, as you can see, this is a simple line over here, and then I want to delete. Then there are other ways to make the line uh, by using our keyboard. Just type L and then enter, and then just do it like we have done before. Just click on everywhere on the blank page, click over here, and then read the command again, specify next point to make the line, then click again and enter. Voila, there's a line over here. So by this basic knowledge, we can make the 3D object. Okay, before I wanna delete it first. Oh yeah, one thing. Making a line, we can make it into a 0 degrees, 16 degrees, 43 degrees, 90 degrees, or and etc. But right now I want to make it into a what do we call it, the vertical and horizontal line only. So what we have to do is drag your mouse to this section, then you can see this ortho mode. So we have to click it, and then as you can see, it only appear the line only appear on 0 degrees, 90 degrees, 180 degrees, and then 270 degrees. Then after that, I want to make a rectangle by using this command. Then I want to make it here, and then to the top, click again, and then to the left side I want to make it straight over here, then here, then enter. And as you can see, I already made the rectangle over here. And then after that, I want to make it into a 3D object. So there is one simple command actually to make a 3D object. It's called extrude. Then enter. And then as usual, what we have to do is read the command. Select object to extrude. So we have to select object to extrude by click it here. Just click once, then drag your mouse to the bottom right until the object is selected, then click again, then enter. As you can see, there what do we call it? Uh, Read the command again, and it says specify height of extrusion. So uh, we have to specify the tall or the height of the rectangle that we are going to extrude. For example, I wanna make it into 10. There. Okay, done. But maybe there are some question from you that where is the 3D object? Okay, we have to see this object is 3D or not. We have to change the view into the southwest view. How? Just drag your mouse to the right side, top right side, and then you can see the north east southwest thing, and with the square thing in the middle. And what you have to do is click the bottom left square, and there is the rectangle that we have been extruded, but it's not clear what it is. So to make it clear, we have to change the mode by changing this 2D wireframe. Click it and change it into a realistic. So as you can see, this over here is what do we call it? Is a rectangle that I have been extrude, but there is something wrong with it. As you can see, the middle is empty, and from the southwest view or isometric view, you can see this object is looks like a box. What I want to make is a 3D solid object, so this one is wrong. Okay, let's make it right like before. Okay, I want to make I'm going to make the same rectangle like this. Okay, let's type L here, here. Let's make the same here, here. Enter. Okay. After we make this rectangle using a line, we have to make this rectangle into a one line. What do you mean? Here, let's see. On this rectangle, there are 1, 2, 3, and 4 lines. So we have to make this rectangle into one line. Okay, how to make it into one line? Just type join, then enter, then with this command, select search object or multiple object to join at once. So click on the left side, on the top left side, and then drag it into the right bottom right side, and then click again, and then enter, and then voila, you can see this rectangle is already turned into one line. So after that, to make it easier, let's change it into the isometric view or southwest view, and then after that, let's turn this rectangle into the 3D solid object. Type extrude, enter, and then click the rectangle that we already made it into one line, then enter, and then after that, let's make the height is same with the left side, then enter, then here it is. This is the solid 3D object. So yeah, let's compare it into the left side. Okay, as you can see, this is the comparison between the 4-line rectangle, the rectangle that we extrude without using a join, and then this one is rectangle that we extrude by using join. So that is how to make a 3D object by using AutoCAD. It's actually a basic thing. I mean, we only over here we only make a rectangle thing into a 3D object. There's some other ways to make it into a 3D object, but we only talk about the basic one. Maybe that's all from me. Wabillahi taufiq wal hidayah. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.